For me, because I didn't have a teacher directing me, it was a wide open game board, wide open playing field, in that once my system began surrendering through things and discovering what happened when you did that, it was amazing. In the beginning in my office, when I was doing one-on-one body work, hands-on work, and starting to do this clearing work on the very beginning level of it, I would see a pain in someone, something that happened in their life where there was an identification with some traumatic experience. And in the full meeting of it, it was like I was helping, I was doing the surrendering for people in a way, as part of my training and part of my gift. And so in that surrendering, I would surrender through someone's experience with them, with my guides, in an energetic healing container. So it wasn't like just me. There was a whole healing thing happening. And in that surrendering through that challenge for someone, there would be this gorgeous gem of brilliant truth. Always, always. Every traumatic thing always revealed something exquisite. And then in my own unfolding, when all that got turned inward with all this past life experience coming forward to be seen through, and then one traumatic experience after another was fully met. And then always this deeper exquisiteness was revealed. And so because my system started to recognize surrendering was awesome, right? Surrendering is so awesome. And so Kristin mind, human mind, started using that with everything. Anything that appeared in consciousness. A curiosity arose. Ooh, what's that? What happens if I surrender through that? You know? And so that's been the practice here, which has just continually revealed these deeper mechanics of how consciousness works, and the unfolding of it through all this multiplicity. I had the belief that if there was a God, then everything had to be God. No matter how twisted or ugly or horrifying it seemed. If God was everything, then somehow that had to be true. And so there was this inner willingness to allow the experiencer and the experience to fully meet each other. Because if there was an experience that the experiencer repelled, didn't want, pushed away from, judged, condemned, felt helpless by, all these different things, if that was the relationship to the experience, then the experience and the experiencer could not collapse into themselves because there was resistance. And so the thought that I had was, if everything is God, this must be God. This has to be safe. It has to be safe, even though it doesn't feel that way at all. And so I started developing this fierce willingness, or rather this fierce willingness was available. And the belief supported that. And so this experiencer, the sense of me, the I that was feeling, was willing to get closer and closer and closer to that excruciating whatever experience. And then in that total acceptance, total willingness, and a willingness to be anything, that the experience and the experiencer collapsed into each other, and something miraculous would consistently happen every time.